So some people call me Armenti, other people call me Armando, others call me Lit Person, and now you guys may call me a time traveler because in today's video I just went through my old content in Loomian Legacy and I realized that I actually predicted two things in Loomian Legacy. One of these predictions I made it 3 years ago, and the other of this prediction I actually made it 1 year ago. And how did I predict stuff in Loomian Legacy? Well, in old videos of mine I always give theories, I always give predictions, and recently I've been going through them and I've been watching them and I realized that with the release of Atlantean City there are actually two things that Atlantean City added to the game that I actually predicted and essentially came true. And now let me show you what I said 3 years ago.
A suggestion for a possible game would be one similar to Candy Crush. Instead of crushing candies, it could be crushing fruits. This game would be awesome.
So pretty much I was talking about the potential for an arcade in Loomian Legacy in a video that I made 3 years ago, and in this video I said that Loomian Legacy should make a Candy Crush inspired game whenever the arcade comes out for Loomian Legacy, and it turns out that I was correct because Loomian Legacy ended up making the game called Disc Drop. Disc Drop is a very fun game, but it's actually very triggering. I've been trying to get the Ace Disc and the Expert Disc Shadow for like let's say 2 months and I'm still not able to do it. This game is very difficult, but the fact is I was able to predict this 3 years ago that Loomian Legacy was going to make a Candy Crush inspired game. Now on to the second prediction. If you guys remember, I actually made a Nuzlocke series a year ago, which I stopped, which I actually should continue making. But anyways, in that series there was one part where we talked to Naya, and here's what I said when I saw Naya.
Hey yo, Naya's watch is orange. That's actually kinda cool. I never noticed that. Does that mean that later on in the game we're gonna be able to customize our Lumi watches?
I noticed that Naya had a different color Lumi watch, and I said that Loomian Legacy should give us the ability to customize our Lumi watches later in the game. This was said 1 year ago, and now we can see that Loomian Legacy will eventually give us the ability to customize our Lumi watches because of the store that was added in Atlantean City. The store is not available yet, however it will be available soon in the future, and when this store is finally available we're gonna be able to customize our Lumi watches in the game, which makes me think, did Loomian Legacy already know that they wanted to add Lumi watch customization when they originally released the game 3 years ago? That's actually pretty crazy to think about how they already have all this planned down the line, but yeah. So guys, I predicted the Candy Crush inspired game in Loomian Legacy and the fact that we're gonna be able to customize our watches in the game as well. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti and we lit.